Hello, Musto0063, back for part 8 of I Wanna Get Rekt. Slightly eerie opening here with no music playing whatsoever. Just before we get into the boss, but yeah, it's all very ominous, eerie with no music playing. But anyway, last time we continued on with with the roulette wheel spin to win thing on stage 4, so we got through the question mark one, which was a mini game collection, which was a lot of fun. Nice little change of pace there from sort of, constant boss fighting. I know that sounds weird to say in a medley game where you're expecting to be fighting boss after boss after boss, but yeah, the little mini game was a nice little break of pace. And then we got to the game makers, which was, I say, by far the most difficult one of the four we've had so far, or I've done so far in stage 4. I was having just a bit of a shock. I mean, I felt like I shouldn't have been really. I had a bit of a shocker with just the piece of cheese on I Want to Make a Sandwich and Hidao on a bit of catharsis. The other two were fine. What were they? 8-bit, so Ronald 3000 and the Avoidance Flower thing or whatever was going on from I Want to Descend into Hell. So yeah, they were fine. Also, the geezer bot, new geezer at the end there, the 5th one, which I assume was always going to be the 5th one. That was pretty straightforward as well. So Sandwich and Catharsis were just causing me next to no end of problems. And anyway, with those, that definitely was the most difficult. But anyway, enough of that. Got through them all. Didn't take that long. Still. Definitely the longest video so far in this Let's Play, but oh well, yeah, I still didn't feel like it took that long. But anyway, we're done with those two, and now we are kicking off Avoidance Players, I think it was. So yeah, let's see what we've got here. Okay, well we have got presumably Hatsune Miku on the right-hand side. He's just firing a wave of fruit after us at the moment, which is pretty straightforward to avoid. What the hell? Oh God! Well, that sucked. There's nothing to skip here, is there? No, okay, just go straight into it. Okay, fine. I don't know whether to be off-put by how slow I think that bar on the top of the screen is depleting. But, okay, I think I'm going to be at the bottom of the screen for this, don't I, once you do this? Yeah, okay, fine. Again, I would tend to want to be at the bottom of the screen.
The game's up.
Okay, I would tend to want to be at the bottom of the bottom left of the screen. Obviously, far enough away from you. Not right in the corner, because I do want to give myself a bit of leeway to move both left and right. Whereas if I find myself right in the bottom corner, then I've obviously got no chance of moving left. But okay, so after this bit, I cannot be in the after this. I can't be in the bottom left. Oh wow, okay, I can't avoid that anyway. I need to find another safe spot then. We will maybe try the top left corner. If we don't try the top right corner, that would be very difficult to A, get to, B, stay there, and C, survive. Let's try the top left corner instead. I feel like I need to be there. So otherwise, I'm just going to not be at the bottom left corner to avoid the first wave because I'm going to struggle to get up to the top of the screen. But I need to do obviously, yeah, a much better job of dodging everything at the moment, and I'm nowhere near where I need to be. And now I'm definitely nowhere near where I need to be. Okay, that still worked out though. Oh my God, they're coming for all 4 corners. I need to get out of here quickly, and oh my God, no!
It's over.
Okay, I don't want to see what happens with that. I don't want to see what's going on there. Okay, so I need to be in the middle of the screen somehow then, or actually no, top left and then move down once the ones from. I mean, that was insanely lucky, by the way. Too. I could do that another 100 times and not once find the gap there at the top of the screen to avoid that. Okay, that's fine. So once this is gone and the bottom, so now I'll move down. Yeah, okay, fine. That works nicely. Happy with that. I need to be in was it in the middle here now then? I feel like I want to be in the middle here. Oh my God, they're converging and then going away. Okay, fine. So bottom middle was fine. Oh God, that's worrying. Okay, wall of cherries from the, what the hell? Wall of cherries from the left-hand side, but that was fine. They obviously didn't catch up to me, which of course they wouldn't do anyway. I can't read that now, but okay, we get thrust into an avoidance thing here. So that was just god awful in about 100 different counts. Blur. The background there looked like Sunspike, from what I remember from like some of the Camellia, or maybe Camellia. Is Camellia 2 or was it? Even, sorry, it might even be cultured, sorry. The biggest thing, I think it's, oh, I'm not in the right place. I don't like that manoeuvre. Good grief. Yeah, sorry, it's cultured, I think, rather than camellia. Okay, that's fine. They all just disappear, don't they? That's fine. I managed to be in the middle. Okay. Other than that bit where I need to be in the top left corner, which has me very worried, I feel pretty good about this now, getting up to this point. So that was Sumbler. Is that a B? I can't really make out that one. It looks like a B. If the one in the middle is Sandbox Magical, that looks like Stumbler. This one I wasn't paying attention to. Okay, just cat icons shooting stuff out at me. Look pretty straightforward to avoid, all things being equal. I'm cool with this. This looks this looks pretty straightforward. This is all you do. Of course, again, famous last words. I'm betting next time this comes up. Oh God! I need to brace up here. Do I need to do anything with you? Is it just a still an avoidance thing? Okay, I'm assuming just... I don't want to be anywhere near that hole in the floor. I'm very nervous about that. Okay, it's filled in now. Fine. Okay, this seems pretty straightforward. Yeah, that looks pretty straightforward. There seems to be plenty of room to...
The game's over.
Dodge everything, but of course I'm going to need to be away from a left-hand corner at some point in time. So I feel like I actually probably want to be in the middle there all the time then. I don't want to like try and be in the left-hand corner and then move out. I feel like that's going to screw me over. So I probably want to find a decent safe spot in the middle that's going to work for that. Yeah, I don't like that manoeuvre. I seem to be okay at it, but good grief, I do not like that. But I'm liking my plan here to be in the top left corner. I obviously avoid the first wave, and then I can drop down and avoid the second ones where they come out, where those spread shots come out from the top. So I'm happy. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with my. That was all nearly awful. I'm very happy with my strategy here for getting up to this part. So it was Wolfsk on the right hand side, and then the Sandbox Magician. Can't even read. Magician in the middle. Okay, so back to Sumbler. So this just looks like this looks like Sunspike, the tile set and stuff like that. So this looks like just a spike. I did see that one coming from the ceiling. So they're moving at different speeds, and that sucked. Oh God. Okay, so I need to wait that one out because that one was just moving way too quickly when I was jumping over all these spikes on the floor. Or alternatively, let it pass and then go after it. I'm not quite sure what the best strategy is for that. I don't know. That, seriously, you cannot believe how nervous I am about dodging that. I'm not going to do that flawless every time. I know I'm not. That's going to trip me up at some point in time. I'm not happy with that at all. This has me worried as well. That one stray shot there. But I'm just when the things are starting converging in on me. I'm just so worried that's going to get me. It's going to snipe me. Okay. Anyway, what we got this time? Back to Wolfsk. Okay, well this one was the easier one of the two we've had so far as well. Again, am I just getting... Is the Sandbox Magician one in the middle one that you don't get until the end, or is it possible to get that earlier, or what? Am I just continually going to get these two? I haven't done obviously so much so far. I think it's only like the fourth time I've got this far anyway, so I'm not going to go so far, so that's set in stone yet. But again, it feels very much like either I've just had incredible weird luck. Oh my God, that sucked. Oh, incredible weird luck with the random number generator here on almost everything. Again, like I'm assuming, for example, I think I actually said as much at the end of the last part, but I'm assuming that Geezerbot one at the end of the last one I did, the Game Makers one, is always the last one. But certainly on the Game Maker, no, the What's Hot one. The fact I didn't get the Paragus one for so long was ridiculous. So yeah, I'm again kind of wondering here, is the Sandbox Magician one in the middle one that I can't get until I've done the other two? Or yeah, can I just get it right off the bat? I don't know. It has an insert anime girl here. So, I mean, maybe? Again, it's still only 5 goes, but I still haven't got it. Right, okay, let's just try and think about how I'm going to do this. I think I want to let that spike pass, to be honest. Yes. But then missed the jump. I was so focused on the spike on the ceiling, going pop. Wow, okay, I saved that. That was nice. I was not intentional, I did not mean to do that, but okay. Well, I obviously meant to survive, but I did not mean to bonk my head. Oh my god, I missed my double jump there. And I just fell off the edge of the thing there and cliff jumped and missed my double jump. Oh my goodness, two mess ups on the opening salvo, but still managed to survive it. Wow, that was amazing. Okay, so some of those bounce as well, so I need to be careful. I need to be careful of those sometimes. Again, if I feel like I'm in the bottom left corner there, I feel like that should be absolutely fine. I feel like there shouldn't be any problem with that. That's that man, that cherry there. I feel like I'm getting sniped all the time. Terrible. Oh, anyway, yeah, that sums the death there was awful. Just I've got a sneaky suspicion that it might be a lasting only type of thing. Right, that was awful. I waited out the spike on the ceiling as I wanted to and just completely messed the jump up. Just didn't jump over the spike. Let's not die on this, please. This looks very straightforward. Honestly. I mean, I've pretty much beaten this as well. I sort of died on getting out. Maybe I could be... You disappear now, don't you? Yeah, maybe I can hide up there, or not hide. Maybe I can be up there on a bit higher on the left-hand side and avoid that a bit easier. Okay, I think I want to be on the bottom left to avoid like the opening salvo here, just to get set. Yeah, and now I need to be in the middle. Okay, so this is a little bit more nerve-wracking. I feel like okay, this is not quite as simple as it was in the left corner. Yeah, definitely not. But I need to be away from the left corner, obviously, to avoid that. Can I now go back to the left corner? That would be lovely if I can, because I feel like it's much easier to avoid in the left corner. In fact, I'm going to need to be anyway to avoid that. Okay, cool. Good. Right, so what's it going to be this time? Oh no, okay, fine. So we can get this. Oh, hello, Spark Mandrill. You're going all over the floor. Okay, fine. This looks... Assuming I don't make an awful jump. Oh, that was just pathetic. That doesn't look too bad at all. Assuming the sparks that you're sort of arcing downwards aren't too terrible. Jumping over the ones that roll around on the... Oh my god, roll around on the walls and the floor. Looks fine. I can't believe I messed up on that. That was awful. Well, it felt awful anyway. Maybe it gets more difficult if there are more of them or something at some point in time, but that was dreadful. Okay, but at least we know now as well that presumably we can get this at any time and it's not just the last one that occurs. I still haven't had it first off yet, but yeah, I'm assuming it's not that case either. It can't be a not first, but you can get it any time. This one definitely. This is the only one I've beaten so far, so of course this one feels like it's the easiest. But the other two, the other two I haven't really got into quite as much, really at the moment. Anyway, the music there was off with how I was expecting to be. Actually, it was a very subtle thing, but that felt off. In terms of the timing when I wanted to move there. Okay, so left corner initially to get rid of the opening one, and then this. Yeah, this is maybe I don't have to be quite so much in the middle. This feels comfortable. When he says he almost jumps into that red fruit. Okay, yeah, I don't have to be anywhere near as far to the middle as I perhaps thought I did there. Yeah, that felt much more comfortable than being where I was previously. Let's try and do that. Okay, cool. Okay, slowly but surely feel like I'm getting the hang of things here. Okay, we've got Spark Mandrill again. Second up. Yeah, again, unless these things get closer together on the that's awful. Wow. Famous last words. Okay, that wasn't the things on the floor, or that were going around the walls and the floor that caused the problems there. I feel like I got absolutely screwed over there by those arcing sparks that were falling down. The shoots out. That one just was in the most ridiculous position ever. And yeah, I felt like I was just where they were based. At the time, I needed to jump over the one that was coming on the floor. I did feel like I just had no chance whatsoever there. Again, maybe I could have headed to the right-hand side and avoided those, but I still feel like that I got screwed over there. Or I didn't get a nice pattern. Let's put it that way. I got way further into that the first go. Again, seriously, it's the first go on everything is like or the second go. Why is the second go on everything worse than the first go? It's so silly. It's just running on adrenaline the first go of everything. Okay, so wait for that spike and that spike, and then not mess up that. Good grief. And wow! I am having a shocker there. I can't tell whether that's easy or difficult at the moment. It doesn't look difficult. But are you serious? How am I not able to jump over? Am I sort of just well, obviously I'm mistiming it, but what I'm trying to get at there is the fact that they are moving. So it's not like I'm jumping over, for example, that pyramid there that I died on, a stationary pyramid. So for example, did I jump too late there to the point where it then moved toward me and I clipped it? So, for example, if that was a stationary pyramid there I was jumping over, I'd be absolutely devastated to get hit to it. But the fact that it's moving, I think, is there what caught me out. Okay, you can do Spark Mandrill first stop. So, okay, fine. There is no set order here or anything. You can pretty much just do any move at any of these three things here at any point in time. Fine. Yeah, the things from it's not the things on the floor that look like the problem here. They look completely set at the same distance apart each time. It's the things you're shooting out. Oh my god, the fact that it ended there was fantastic, because otherwise I was screwed. Are you going to do the same thing here? So is this are you doing something different after this one? No? Okay, so back to this again. Alright, fine, I'm cool with that. In fact, I don't even need to jump here, do I? I can just, as long as I'm careful, I can just move along the floor right and left. I'm still not completely comfortable here, but okay. And back to the corner. I feel like I'm very comfortable in the corner here. Okay, so it seems like you do that. You do that whenever we transition out of one of these anyway. So that's cool. Got that down. Seems to have got that down now. Oh my god, yeah. It's seriously. It's not the things that are floating around or flying around on the walls on the floor. No way. Oh my god, that was nearly the worst thing ever. Of course, the problem's there. It is the yellow sparks that you're shooting. If they go in if they just like cover the gap, above the things on the floor that I'm trying to jump into, then that's awful. So, decent pattern there, and we should be good. Please don't hit me. Okay, you again. Is this the same thing again, or is it something different? Okay, I'll go left corner again, just because. Is it the same thing? Okay, is it the same thing? Well, I'll assume so. Oh god, this is so nerve-wracking. It looks the same thing. You even obviously did that thing in the left-hand side of the screen that I need to avoid, and not be on the left-hand side of the screen. Yeah, that looks absolutely identical. Okay, but oh god, no! No!
Over.
I wasn't expecting to get thrust into something else. I don't want to see that, really. I wasn't expecting to get thrust into something else there. I was expecting the blimmin' third one on the selector. Oh. I was like, I completely took my hands off the keyboard as well. Just like, okay, we're going to get the third one there. I've got a bit of breathing space before the spikes start spawning in as well. Let's just kick that off anyway, while I'm ranting about that. Oh, man, I was not expecting... Again, I should never expect anything to happen, particularly in an I Want to Be the Guy fan game. But, I was not prepared for that at all. Or that transition to that, that was awful. Blair. I told you it was going to get me at least once. I don't like that manoeuvre at all, even though I seem to be doing reasonably good at it. Again, famous last words, I'll probably die to it again now. But, I was not prepared for that. That was okay. Just don't take liberties. When you do that, the game will invariably bite you in the arse. So yeah. Okay. I do slowly but surely feel like I'm getting a handle on things. When I say slowly but surely, I've probably only been going 10 minutes or so. So probably not been going. Sorry, I just glanced over at the recording. It's way more than 10 minutes. It's almost 20 minutes. Jeez, wow. Been going a lot longer than I thought I had. And we're not really at the end here. This might end up being the only thing, depending how long this takes, might be the only thing in this video. I was kind of hoping, looking at what's going on previously, with beating 2 per video, last 2 videos, on this pace, it might have got through the entire of what's on this roulette wheel thing. Okay, yeah. That seems to be going better. That seems fine as well. That was way, way closer than it should have been. Are you joking me with the gate jump? No! No! I need to jump through that before the spike comes at me. I sort of didn't appreciate it was there until way too late, and then about the only thing I could really do then was run to the right hand side and hope that the spike then passed so I could then get through the gate jump. But so I still haven't beaten the Sumbler one. We've beaten the I can't remember what, Sandbox Magician or whatever it was, Spark Mandrill. So we've beaten him. We've beaten Wolsk, the cat icon one. But I still have not beaten the Sumbler one, which again I think is Sunspike. Or Sunspike-esque, if you will. So that one I would really like first. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to do anything like I did last video where I'm sort of restarting at the beginning now to try and get that one first. I'm definitely not going to be doing that given we've got a long bit of an avoidance there at the beginning. Well, not long, but you know what I mean. I'm not redoing that every time just because I didn't get Sumbler first. Okay, so is this actually a better way of doing it? Sort of single jumping over here, so that I've got a bit more time maybe to react to see where the projectiles are coming. Again, maybe I've just lucked out here in terms of where all these projectiles have gone, but that felt better than it did the previous go. Had a bit of a panic there at the end again where I thought I was going to get screwed over, but okay, the wall did fill in there as well. Previously it was the floor, obviously. I wasn't paying attention to the one previously when I beat it, but yeah, the wall, there's a gap, obviously a gap there in the wall that has now been filled in. Not that I'd recommend necessarily hiding there anyway because of that move, but... Okay. What you got for me? Of course. Of course. Oh my god, okay, so when that one happens, like, not first, you seem to, like, either, I don't know, delay shooting these icons out, or what, but, oh my god, the pattern for dodging that seems like it's, like, worse than if you did this one, like, first up on the selector. I don't know why, I have no idea why, it felt like that, though, good grief. Okay, so if I survive this time, I need to be prepared, and I need to be prepared for going to the black screen bit with some fruit avoidance, and I also need to get up from the bottom of the screen because there was a cherry wave there on the bottom, so I need to get up onto a higher platform. I'm a bit too far over the left hand side here, I don't like this. Okay, I should not die now to this, but I need to transition quickly into this and get up. Oh, bother! Okay, where I'm there, I don't want to see too much of this. Where I am there doesn't seem like... I mean, it felt okay, but I actually feel like looking at that, the platform below where I was there is better. I feel like the fruit have a bit further to travel and maybe won't converge in on me quite so much. So I think that looks like a decent area-ish. But I obviously pretty just messed up. Well, obviously I messed up there because it's definitely dodgeable where I was, but... I can't help but feel like looking at that a little bit after I died there, that the middle of the screen there, not the middle, the platform below where I was there looked a little bit easier to avoid the fruit there than the platform I was. So yeah, I think next time we'll be going one platform lower. Well, of course, don't want to happen though is get caught out by another cherry wave from the floor, but I don't think it went that high. So yeah, that's my new plan. And good, you did this one first, so can we get through this time? Yeah, I think it's the fact they're moving is obviously just very slightly off-putting. Oh, God. Okay, I need to remember to jump through the gate jumps early this time. Oh my God, no! Okay, well that was at least well ahead of the spike. I didn't actually feel the spike coming in horizontally there. I didn't feel particularly rushed or anything there, so that was okay. I just made a mess of the gate jump. Blair. Okay. If we can get past the Sumbler one though, I suppose we do have to do that one with the black background. I haven't got past that yet either, so... So yeah, I'm feeling, okay-ish. Although, say, we are at 25 minutes and we haven't beaten all three of those. In fact, we haven't even got to see all three of those in one run. We haven't got past the black background bit. Yeah, that you delay it. You seem like you delay your shot there, or shooting out these faces, cat icons, whatever they are, all over the place. Just make it a little bit easier to avoid. But yeah, the second. All the times where this has happened second, I've like either, it just seems to have been more difficult to avoid, or like I was going to jump into far it way easier or something. Right, you should disappear now. Yeah, good. Yeah, that also felt on point with the music. I don't know why. Yeah, that one go when I mentioned it, the music just seemed to be not miles out, but maybe the game lagged or something, and it just caused it to be just a little bit behind or something. But yeah, the music wasn't quite where I was expecting it to be, having previously listened to it on that bit for about 3 or 4 goes. Why am I jumping? I just need to be moving left and right. Jumping just going to make this, cause me problems here that I don't need to cause myself. Right. I do kind of want the Stumbler one. Thank you. But I would like to beat this now. Now I've appreciated that. It doesn't seem too bad, frankly, other than those gate jumps at the end. But even then, I mean, again, it's just gate jumps. Are you kidding me? I know why they're actually more difficult than what I was expecting. It's again because they're moving. I need to take into account the fact they're moving. I need to actually be like a bit step further back for them and actually jump to move through them quicker than what I'm doing, because at the moment I'm sort of almost waiting for them to be. Whoops! Oh, actually, that worked. That was accidental, but that actually seemed to be a better way of dodging that than what I was previously doing. Might try that again, or maybe I'll stick with what I've previously been doing, given that I haven't had too much of a problem with it. But it's the fact they're moving. So I'm obviously what I would normally do with gate jumps is try and get pretty close up to them, and then obviously jump and move either left or right through them. But I'm too close to them. By the fact that they're moving, by the time that I've jumped, I've rammed into the bottom spike. That's my problem with that. Oh my god! Moving gate jumps. Not nice. Okay, it's the next one, isn't it? So wait for those 2 spikes. Yes. Yeah, the fact that they are moving just makes it all And then I jumped too high. Blah! Could we please? It could be ages now to even get back to that. Again, there's no way I'm buggering about manipulating this till I get the Stumbler one first. There's just no way. There's too much of an intro beginning to have to get through to do that. Actually, that's way easier. I'll do that. Is that even the end of the Stumbler one? I don't know. It has a feeling like it could be. What with that horizontal, I don't know why, but that horizontal spike just coming across, to block the gate jump, just for some reason. Again, maybe the music as well. It seems like that's the point where, obviously on other goes, the music seems to be set up to transition to, like, for example, when I beat this and I have to go up, that next phase starts at a particular music cue. So I'm assuming all these things have to last for exactly, last for exactly the same length of time. So the Spark Manager one feels like the longest, I must admit, actually. But again, it probably isn't. They probably last, again, for the music to match up perfectly every time. They probably are identical in length. So again, maybe that's probably what's making me think that's the end of the Stumbler one, the end of the music cue, where I think it's going to be. Ugh. I don't know what to actually wish for at the moment. Now that one wasn't first, I don't know whether to wish for Stumbler the next time, assuming I survive this. Let's not get ahead of myself. I could mess this up. Or the Spark Manager one. I want Stumbler because I feel like I could mess up on Spark Manager, and then I wouldn't even get the go at the one with the black background. So at this point in time, I still want Stumbler. I still want to get that one done and just convinced myself, obviously, that it would be. Thank you, of course not. that is the end. That is the end of that phase. But yeah, if I single jump these initially as well, it gives me a bit more leeway for the double jump. You also don't seem to shoot these projectiles out like very close to you either. Famous last words. Are you joking me? All three there. I felt like all three were close to you there. Wow, that was ridiculous. Yeah, I feel like being closer to Spark Mandrill there feels better than being further away from him. All things equal. Blimey, nearly messed that up. All things equal. Anyway, yeah, that seems to be the case. So I will be close. I will try and stay closer to Spark Mandrill than over in the left-hand corner, for example. Why am I jumping? I mean, I still shouldn't die, but that's just an easy way to twitch and mess up. Okay, no, that doesn't go that low. So, okay, this platform here looks like, yeah, okay, they're coming down a lot. I've got a lot more. Oh god, there's vertical ones coming down from the ceiling now as well. But still, yeah, I feel like on this platform I've got more time to avoid stuff. Okay, and we just transition straight from that into this. So we don't go back to the main hub area, which I guess makes sense. As much as anything makes sense. Oh god, I nearly messed that up. Oh my god, these moving gate jumps! Seriously! These moving gate jumps are... if I get to if I actually get to the point where I cut this, where I think we could even be at, I don't know. I might even, because once I've started cutting, oh my god, what am I doing? Just not even concentrating or anything. I might even actually manipulate that so I do get the Sumbler one first. Everything else actually now seems okay. Seriously, Spark Mandrill, as long as you're not a douche. I'm in the wrong place again. And shoot out the yellow spark ones closer to you. I feel like it's fine. I really shouldn't die to Wolsk. I shouldn't be dying on this bit. I mean, this bit obviously the first one anyway, so if I do die on this, then we haven't even got to the point where we get the stage selection bit. But the bit with the black background seemed like it was actually fine now. Once I was on the platform I said I wanted to be on, that seemed fine. I got a little bit nervous there with the one that came down vertically from the ceiling. That almost caught me out. But everything else other than this, seriously, I feel like I'm fine with. I don't want to say comfortable with. Let's not go that far. But everything else I've done at least once now as well. But oh my god, these moving spike jumps here are awful. Okay, good. Is that it? It is. Oh, okay, and we fall through the floor there. That makes sense. Okay. Oh god, what? No, you're doing something different. No.
Game's over.
Oh no. Right, fine. Right, we have now... Well, no, so we haven't beaten everything up until back in the hub world and those three things as well. So do you... Presumably you always do... That's weird then. Why would you do something that different for getting out of the Sumbler one compared to the other two? Because the other two, the Spark Mandrill one and the Wolsk one, look absolutely identical. The moves there look absolutely identical. Why is that one different? And I don't even know where the best place to be is for that. I feel like a corner, probably bottom left, feels good-ish. But man, do you do that only after the Sumbler one, or could you do that actually after this one or the Spark Manager one? I'm assuming not, because you've always done that, but maybe? I don't know. Oh, again, I was not prepared for that at all, though. I got through the Sumbler one, and I was like, oh, what the... It's like now, for example, it doesn't seem like it. It always seems like you do. Yeah, you don't do that one where you start shooting out giant cherries to mess things up. So that's an added annoyance I've got to worry about after beating Sunblur as well, which is fantastic. The one that's probably the most, I'm finding the most difficult one of the, oh my god, the three stage select ones to avoid, has got a move at the end that I'm unfamiliar with as well. So, fantastic. So I'm going to get less goes at being able to dodge that as well. And there's absolutely no guarantee I'm going to do this either. Those moving gate jumps at the end, yeah, I feel like that's 50-50 as to whether or not I'll pull it off or not. There are two of them as well. That's even more irritating. It's not just one of those I've got to do. Oh my god! Oh. Okay, I don't want to move. I don't want to fall too quick here and go off the screen. Okay, so let's go to the bottom. Oh my god. Okay. I wouldn't say that was fantastic, but it worked. So, okay. And then you're back to this again. So the timing presumably now is going to be off. From what it's going to be, because that one went on presumably, unless the Sunspike one goes on for less time, to give you time to do that attack. Right, we should be black background, yeah. Oh god, man. Wow, really? Okay, Blair. You know what? I've been going almost over 35 minutes now. I think I'm going to cut now till we get to the end. We'll get to a semi-decent run because wow, otherwise this is going to go on forever. So wow, okay. First enforced cut in the game on stage 4 on the Avoidance Players. Wow, this is yeah. Well, if it's going to be anything, it's probably going to be avoidance stuff. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I'll see you again when I make some progress. Okay, back to this bit. Can we not mess up horribly this time? Seriously, I'm having a hard time actually just seeing seeing the safe spots for where I should be. Wow. That is deceptively blur. Oi. Right. Come on. Seriously, I don't know what it is, but I'm finding it so difficult to appreciate the direction where these fruit are going to go. This seems better for some reason. Okay, and so we got this one third off as well. The easiest one of the lot. Please don't mess this up. Let's put it this way, Spark Mandrill has the potential to be a complete douche, and oh my god, and also going through those twin spike, twin gate jumps can be pretty awful as well. Oh god, where do I want to be? I don't want to be in the bottom left corner. I don't know where I want to be. Oh my god. I don't know why I don't want to be in the bottom left corner, but... no!
Game's over.
I don't know why I tried to jump through that, but... Oh, look at the health bar. Or the avoidance bar. Oh, there's got to be literally a couple of seconds left. Okay. Well, we've got that far. It doesn't seem too bad. Hopefully this won't take that much longer. Oh, that's still so annoying. douche. Right, somewhere around here, I should guess. Maybe even at the top. Oh God! Was that pause intentional or was it? Okay. Do not die to. Oh my God! It. If that had actually hit me and counted, then that would have been awful. Right, let's save this. That definitely saved. Then we'll restart and we won't see what's going on here. We've got speedrunners last up. Oh my God. Seriously, if that weed had killed me. Oh God, I'm disappointed I couldn't dodge it, but there actually seemed like there was so much that you shot out there. Oh my God! Seriously, if that actually is something that would kill you, like for example, if I dodged the Goomba and Solgrin and Cheetah Men knocking down the monitor, those kind of things. I don't know if they're just all joking things. The projectiles that Rainbow Mike Tyson shoots out as well. If you can actually die to those, but possibly not, given that weed didn't kill me. But oh my God. Oh, anyway, that final attack, obviously, it looked like, being at the top there, which was the sensible thing to do. Just got me out of range of most things. And, okay, the last bit there wasn't too bad at all, just once I was at the top. I think I only died once on it. So, and I almost did it. The first guy I got to it, I was trying to pull off a manoeuvre that I hadn't, or just get between two bits of fruit that I had no chance of getting through. So, that was okay. That was easily the most difficult of the things we've done so far in stage 4. Easily. Wow. I want to estimate that was probably about another maybe 10 minutes or so, only another 10 minutes or so playing. Obviously, I might have spent 2 minutes though getting up to like the final, the final phase or something like that anyway. So I don't think it was that many more deaths. I'll have to look that up. I'll probably have to look that up. It doesn't feel like it was more than 5 or 6, to be honest. So it wasn't too much longer, time-wise or indeed death-wise after I actually started cutting. But again, total time is at 50. Am I looking at my dictaphone at the moment? Is coming up to 52 minutes or so. So yeah, no way I'm putting all that in. I mean, frankly, again, there was 10 minutes or so of silence there where I was going to die at the end. So there's no point putting that in. So we're definitely will be cutting to some highlights there of the deaths and such like that, but I might actually show off every death, maybe not. I don't know if I can be bothered doing that, but there weren't that many, let's put it that way. But oh man, that was that was a thing. To be honest, it felt like the Sumbler one was the one that's tripping up the most. I felt like the Wolfsk one and the from the stage select and the Spartan Manager one were both fine for the most part. Wolfsk was definitely the easiest one of a lot. I think that was really easy. Spartan Mandrill, as long as he's not a complete dick and shoots out the yellow sparks close to him, then that's pretty straightforward as well. But the Sunspike one, man, trying to get through those moving gate jumps just was found really, really difficult. For some reason the ones with the black background it's almost like it's too glaring. There's nothing to. The red does at least stand out. I wouldn't say it's anything to do with my eyesight or colour recognition there. The red fruit does stand out sufficiently well there from that black background. But for whatever reason, it felt like it was really hard to see the trajectory of where those bits of fruit were going to go. But I don't really have too much to complain about. Complain about is too strong a word anyway. But or grumble about much of the boss anyway. Other than that moving spike jump thing, because everything else was sort of just getting to grips with things and just taking your time and obviously figuring out how to do things. But that took a lot more figuring out than time-wise, at least, than anything else we've done so far. Oi. Anyway, we will definitely be leaving it there. I won't be going into speedrunners this time. We'll say that for next time, and hopefully it won't take as long to beat. So, yay, oi. I hope to see you next time for the speedrunners, and let's hope it doesn't take anywhere near as long as the Avoidance Players. Oi. Hope to see you for that, but until then, cheerio.